Okay, so let's welcome Emil Guberman from WeBuy. Hi, Emil, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good, thanks for joining us. Where are you joining us from today?
I'm joining from Israel.
From Israel?
Yes.
And so, what was your experience at TokenMatch?
Amazing.
Yeah? How did the pitch go?
The pitch went well.
Yeah?
Some tricky questions, that's nice. This is part of the game.
Exactly, it's part of the fun. So can you tell us a little bit more about WeBuy and what got you started?
Yes, WeBuy is, to my opinion, I think to opinion of many others today, it's a great idea to change absolutely the way how we communicate with sellers. Because if you think today of the advertisements, this is something that attacks you, not something you ask for.
That's true.
And you spend a lot of time and effort reviewing advertisements, and you are not compensated. So what we're trying to doing, is to make it in such a way that at the moment you want to buy something, you raise your hand, like an Uber, okay, and say, okay, I'm ready to buy something, a product or service, it doesn't matter, okay. And at this moment, happens with the WeBuy application. You become visible to stores around you, and they're allowed, and I underline the word allowed, to communicate with you and send you proposals, notifications, even call you while you're staying anonymous. They don't know who you are. Okay? And for communicating with you, they're supposed to pay. And a significant part of the money will go to you because you spend your time on reviewing advertisements.
I see.
Okay, additional amazing thing that I think it's a game changer, we propose our users to invite stores into the system and create their referral network, and forever, for lifetime, the stores on your referral network paying for advertisement, you will get a significant part of this income. So we really create a network of owners of the platform.
So would you see it's a little bit like TV shopping, like channels like QVCs where you're participating? Obviously there's not the aspect where you're getting money for watching QVC, but as a user, I'm watching QVC because I want to purchase something, I'm ready to purchase. Would it be a similar experience except with the fact that you're generating income as well?
Not really the same experience, because when you are seeing TV, after all, you're seeing advertisements they want you to see.
Yes.
In WeBuy, you will see advertisements you would like to see.
Got
you would
it.
like to go and purchase something, you will see only advertisements related to the product you want to buy now. Okay, if you want to buy shoes, you will see shoe stores advertisements. Bakeries, okay, but nothing different.
And so how did you come up with the idea? What's your background?
Well, my background is long. I'm doing business for the last 15 years, dealing with oil, gas exploration projects. And in 2014, I rented a new office, and I hate to go to stores, and I wanted to buy chairs. That's the real story. And I understood that I didn't want to go to stores now to choose. I know exactly what I want to pay. I know plus minus what I want to buy. And suddenly I understood that I cannot make a small bid and say, okay guys, I'm ready to pay $1,000. Send me proposals for chairs.
I see.
It doesn't exist. Okay?
So an enhanced version of eBay, if you will, where you can bid and essentially instead of having sellers bid to you, you're saying, well, I'm willing to pay X amount of price.
Bid on my time.
For my
bid
time.
Bid on my money. Okay, I think it's a different approach. I think this is how it will work.
Moving forward.
Yes, in a couple of years. That's how it's supposed to work.
And so what was sort of the next step after you had that experience?
I just found a team, started talking to people. We decided to develop it. We start preparing the design ideas, how it will work. All this compensation mechanism for people and penetration mechanism we have developed and thought of. And currently we are very close. We are planning to launch in December the first pilot and be in full production early next year.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it was born from a chair.
So how, exactly, that's how ideas are born, right? We never know.
as usual, lazy people.
Well, no, we never know where ideas come from. So how does blockchain integrate into all of this?
The truth, we started it without blockchain in mind. Okay, so I think this is the perfect thing. And then my good friend, today's advisor, called me and said, why are you not doing ICO for WeBuy? I said, what the connection? He said, you're probably not reading enough. Sit and learn. So I started about blockchain, and blockchain fits here amazingly. Why? Because we are creating, this is referral network that we create for people this is a real asset. You can make income of tens of thousands of dollars during a year or even more. So, and this is for lifetime. So this is something that cannot be dependent on a company. It should be immortal, transparent, and trustable. What gives those solutions? Blockchain.
Definitely.
Yes. So this is why the fit is amazing here.
That's amazing. So when do you think you'll have a working prototype, or do you already have one?
No, we have alpha now.
Okay.
We run into pilots in India in December, and after we make all the mistakes, and we will make mistakes, we don't believe in it.
Well, yeah, you need to have some feedback to see whether or not.
Yes. And we plan to be online in Q1 next year.
And will it be like a running app, or will it be a website that you go to? What's
No,
the
it's
vision?
going to be a running mobile application for
right.
buyers, mobile application for sellers, later on desktop application for sellers, so they
Great.
can see it on computer.
And how many partnerships do you have so far of companies who are willing to participate?
We are not working with partnerships.
No? Okay.
The idea is really to do it with people.
Okay,
not
to everyday
companies.
people.
Yes, we want
Got
to
it.
give people the ability to join stores and get income.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for joining us today. So much
Thank you
fun
so
to have
much.
you here.